It all started with a buzz at midnight, my phone vibrating against the nightstand. I live alone in a small flat in Rahim Yar Khan, and let me tell you, this city sleeps early. But my notifications, they never do. I unlocked the screen. There was a direct message, just a link. No text, no context. I tapped it. A video started playing on a loop. It was a child's face, cheerful at first, but then its mouth started to open, and open, impossibly wide. It never closed again. There was no sound, just that silent, gaping image. I froze. A chill ran down my spine that had nothing to do with the air conditioning. I tried to close the app, but my phone was frozen. The face filled the entire screen, then flickered, cut to black, then reappeared. In a panic, I held down the power button until the screen went dark. I tried to sleep, but it was fitful, filled with dreams of that unnerving, silent scream. The next morning at work, I was trying to shake off the weirdness of the night before. I saw my colleague Usman scrolling through his phone, laughing at something on TikTok. He turned the screen to show me, and my blood ran cold. It was the same face from the video. He pointed, still chuckling. "Look at this man, the 67 kid prank." We laughed it off together. He saw it as a joke, a silly meme. But for me, that cold, twisting feeling in my gut was back. I tried to convince myself it was just a coincidence, a stupid viral trend, but I couldn't shake the feeling that it was more than that it was meant for me. The videos kept coming, always late at night, when the world was quiet and I was most vulnerable. 2:13 a.m. a new link would appear, then another at 3:27 a.m. Always when I was in that hazy space between being awake and asleep. And it was always the same figure, the same looping video of that impossibly wide mouth. Every time I'd wake up drenched in sweat, my heart hammering against my ribs. The face in the video never spoke, but it felt like it was watching me, like its eyes were following me through the screen. I started seeing things too, little flickers in my peripheral vision. I'd be sitting on my sofa, and out of the corner of my eye, I'd see a shape shifting at the edge of my vision, something that looked just like that meme, sitting on the empty bed next to mine. I'd whip my head around, and nothing. My room was dark, silent, empty, but the feeling of being watched, it never left. It felt like whoever or whatever was behind that screen was slowly, quietly creeping through it. I couldn't take it anymore. One evening, I decided to fight back. I went on a digital rampage. I blocked every account that sent me the link. I deleted the apps. I even went out and bought a new phone, a new SIM card. I thought, this has to be it. It's over. That night, I finally felt a sliver of peace. The digital ghost was gone. But then, at exactly 11:59 p.m., my brand new phone buzzed. A single notification. Just 2 digits. 67. My heart sank. I opened my phone. The screen was blank, but it was glowing with an eerie light, and then it filled the screen. That same wide-mouthed face, bigger and clearer than ever before. Suddenly, the power in my entire flat died. I was plunged into pitch-black darkness, and in that terrifying silence, I heard it. A soft whisper coming directly from my phone's speaker. It was quiet, but unmistakable. It said, "Look." I spun around, my eyes desperately trying to adjust to the darkness. The flat was empty. The whisper came again, a little louder this time. Look, my hands were shaking, but I fumbled with my phone, turning it back on. The camera app opened on its own. The lens was pointed toward my bed, and that's when I saw it. A figure was sitting there, in the dark. It was pale, gaunt. It was the wide-mouthed meme figure, but it wasn't on a screen anymore. It was real. It was hunched on the edge of my mattress, its long limbs dangling towards the floor, its head cocked at an unnatural angle. I screamed and dropped the phone. It hit the floor and the screen shattered. I scrambled for the light switch, my fingers fumbling against the wall. When the light finally flickered on, the figure was gone. My heart was pounding like a drum. I didn't even grab my wallet. I just ran out into the hallway and didn't stop until I was outside, gasping for breath under the streetlights. For the next few days, I crashed at a friend's place. I told him a watered-down version of the story, leaving out the part where a living meme was sitting on my bed. I just couldn't bring myself to say it out loud. I tried to feel safe, surrounded by the noise and life of his family, but the videos followed me. My friend got a message from an unknown number. He showed it to me, a confused look on his face. "Some weirdo sent me this," he said. "Said it was for you," the message read, "just in case you miss home." It was a video. It showed the outside of my flat building, focused on my windows at midnight. I could see shadows moving inside. Then, the wide-mouthed image was suddenly overlaid on the video, and in the clip, my window shattered. I knew I had to go back. I had to get my things and just disappear. Returning to my flat felt like walking into a tomb. It was cold, silent. I had locked the doors when I fled, and they were still locked. But as soon as I stepped inside, I knew something was wrong. And then I saw it. On the wall in the corner of the living room, someone had drawn in thick, spidery black marker the number 67. The ink was still fresh, faintly dripping down the wall like blood. A part of me screamed to call the police, but what would I say? That the face of a viral meme was stalking me through my phone and vandalizing my apartment. They'd think I was crazy. I didn't waste any more time. I packed a bag, grabbing only the essentials. As I was about to leave, I looked back one last time, and in the dim light, I saw it. A dark silhouette standing in the corner where the number was drawn. I didn't wait to see its face. I slammed the door, ran down the stairs, jumped into the first rickshaw I could find, and just told the driver to go. So now, here I am. New flat, new phone, new city. I'm trying to start over, trying to forget. I avoid looking in mirrors for too long. I never ever browse my phone late at night. But the fear, it lingers. It's a constant weight in my chest. Because even here, even with a new number, I still get the notifications. Last night, at 2:22 a.m., my phone buzzed. 67, I don't open them anymore. I can't. My phone just sits there, silent on the table. And sometimes, late at night, when the whole city is asleep, I hear it to whisper from somewhere in the room. So soft, it's barely audible. Look, I slowly turn my head towards the phone. I don't open the message. I just stare at the dark, reflective screen because I know, even without looking, that the figure is there, in the reflection, waiting. The meme became a nightmare, and I've learned the hard way. Once you see it on the screen, it's already inside with you. Thanks for listening. If you've ever had a strange or unexplainable experience online, let me know in the comments. And please be safe out there. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories.